crack everyone, Jobber here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we popping open 24 booster packs of Spell Ruler. They were originally called Magic Ruler, and then fun fact, they actually changed it from Magic Ruler to Spell Ruler because of the card game Magic the Gathering, in case you didn't know. But before we get into this absolutely epic opening, we have an epic giveaway. In that giveaway, we're going to be giving away one legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, and Red Eyes Black Dragon. And all you have to do is be a subscriber and give this video a like. Comment down below your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card you see pulled in today's video. And follow me on Instagram. Say hi to me and I will always say hi back. All right, so yeah, we have this little mini series going on where I'm opening, oh my gosh, I'm opening the first 4 sets of Yu-Gi-Oh. So we started with Pharaoh's Servant, so if you haven't seen that, check that out. And then we're going over here to Spell Ruler, then Metal Raiders, and then Legend of Blue Eyes. The next opening will be Metal Raiders. I'm going to try to shoot for either Wednesday or Thursday that's coming up here. So stay tuned for that. And without any further ado, my friends, let's get cracking. My favorite part about this Yu-Gi-Oh set when it was first in the stores was the Toon monster. So I'm really hoping that we pull a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. That would be absolutely epic. Me and my friends, we struggled but tried to put together a Toon deck way back in the day, which is a lot of fun. And actually the main reason why I really like Magic Ruler or Spell Ruler as a set, there's also some other incredible cards in here too. I was like, what, Snatch Steal, Mystical Space Typhoon, some cards that we have seen in all sorts of different decks. And we have Jerry Beansman to give us some luck. All right, so let's get in here. Let's go and see what we can pull. There's also Relinquish in here, which is really cool. I really like that with this Ritual Spell card. I played that back in the day as well. So pretty awesome. It's probably one of the coolest ritual monsters to ever be printed. In my opinion, I really like Relinquish. I think it's really cool. And obviously, one of my all-time favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the set is the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, which is really cool. So we have Crab Turtle here, an absolutely ridiculous looking ritual monster. So UFO Turtle, actually a really cool recruiting monster. When this monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, you can summon a 1500 attack or less fire monster from your deck in attack position, I believe. Yeah, very, very cool card. I like these. I like the Shine Angel, Mystic Tomato, and all that stuff. I ran those in all kinds of different decks. Final Destiny, very nice. The Molten Destruction, a Malevolent Nuzzler. I ran this in all kinds of different decks. Nice little equipment spell card. Move these commons over here to the side. Onto pack number 2. Yeah, pretty crazy. They changed it from Magic Ruler to Spell Ruler, which I actually kind of like the name Spell Ruler a little bit more, so I am all right with it. And we have Queen Bird, Turtle's Oath. And this creepy card. And what do we have? And we have our rare and Mega Ruorant. Unfortunately, it's like a Toon monster. And I said, it's Dragon Toon, but it doesn't say Toon in the name. But still, it is a Toon monster. Absolutely epic looking. What is it? 2200 attack and 2600 defense. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely incredible. Wall Shadow. Oh my gosh. I remember seeing that when the twins were battling. What was it? Against Yugi and Joey, if I remember correctly. And they put the Wall Shadow in there because they used a Labyrinth. That was absolutely an epic one. They showed Gate Guardian in that episode. If you haven't seen it, it's an old one. You should look it up. Really, really incredible episode. I loved it so much. The Red Archery Girl. That's a cool looking card. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, nice. We have a Cyber Jar. My gosh, this card has been banned for such a long period of time. It is flip destroy all cards on the field, and both you and your opponent pick up cards. And then anything that's like level 4 or lower, you get to special summon onto the field and face up attack or defense position. And all the rest of the cards you just get to add to your hand. So really, really powerful card. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I mean, it ended up getting banned, but I was actually surprised back in the day when it was legal that more people didn't play it. I ran it in all sorts of different Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I thought it was a nice way to be able to clear boards and my opponent would overextend. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, you read the effect there. It is a very, very powerful card. Super crazy. Snake Fang. The magical labyrinth there. House of Adhesive Tape. Actually, not too bad. The Horn of the Unicorn. The Molten Destruction yet again. I'm going to pull a couple of those copies right there so far. Let's go and see what other goodies are in store for us in this opening. I've already pulled... what is this card? This is a field spell card. Increase the attack of all water monsters by 500 points and decrease their defense by 400 points. Well, in most cases, you want the attack to be higher and the defense doesn't matter too much, so it's all right. Metal Fish and the Horn of Light. Another UFO turtle and a wall shadow. Very nice. Peacock, the hamburger recipe. Oh, that's right. The hungry... what is the ritual? The hungry burger or something like that? That's what that ritual spell card's for. Absolutely hilarious. My brother-in-law gave that to him, and the ritual spell card when I was a kid, actually, when I first started collecting this card game. Oh my gosh, this is a absolutely beautiful looking dragon. The first time I saw this on the show was when Kaiba flew to summoning dragon, 3 blue eyes white dragons, and this gorgeous dragon. Then on his next turn, it was he was teamed up with Yugioh actually in this episode. It was a team versus team thing, and he ended up tributing off all 3 of his blue eyes white dragons for Obelisk the Tormentor. It was a really, really epic episode. Probably one of the most epic episodes in Yu-Gi-Oh! History, I have to say. And obviously, I'm a huge fan of Kaiba, and his board was very, very impressive. That was really... Oh, there we go. The Labyrinth Wall. This is the one with they call it with the wall shadow in that episode. Very, very cool. Oh my gosh, I mean, I'm pulling one of the secrets, the Serpent Knight Dragon. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Wow, so no super rares, ultra rares yet. We just jump right into a secret rare. There's only 2 in here, and this is one of the Serpent Knight Dragon or the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. That is actually insane, and it looks absolutely beautiful as it should. We're actually going to do a little shout out here to our KMC Hypermat sleeves. I'll have a link in the description down below if you plan on getting any sleeves. These are my favorite. I have been using them for a very long time, and then they've been mailing sleeves to the channel to donate for epic moments like this. And this is absolutely a gorgeous looking card. 2350 attack, 2400 defense, and not a very good card, but a beautiful card nonetheless. That is stunning. Kind of reminds me of Trihorn Dragon for some reason, and I love Trihorn. Karate Man doubles his attack, so he goes up to 2,000, and then he gets destroyed on the end phase. Oh, poor guy. And we have the Dark Zebra. Okay, let's move over to our next pack. That's funny. So our first foil was a secret rare. That's the first time. We'll open up so many booster packs and jump right into it. No, we open up a bunch of super rares. Another Labyrinth Wall. Very nice. It's our second copy of that. Oh, nice. Another one of these. I would be A-okay with pulling a playset. I'd say, seriously, one of the most beautiful looking dragons in the game. Hands down. And it definitely would be worthy of of becoming foil, I think. Okay. Let's go and see. We're down to 3 more booster packs here on our first half of our booster box. Our Pharaoh Servant. Oh my gosh, I think we got like 4 or 5 foils on the right side of our box. So let's go and see if we can add at least 1 more foil to this opening. Crab Turtle. The Horn of the Unicorn. Toll. I ran this in an old school burn deck. Very cool. Another Malevolent Nuzzler. The Electric Snake. This card is discarded from your hand to the graveyard by an effect controlled by your opponent. Draw 2 cards. It actually happened to my friend. My friend tacked this guy to regional with a Spirit Reaper. This is way back in the day. And he discarded that from his hand, and the guy drew 2 cards. Crazy. I remember watching my friend attack with a Spirit Reaper, and the dude had like 4 cards in his hand. He was shuffling 2 Dark World monsters and kept missing the Dark World monsters. Oh my gosh, so crazy. Ruaran right here in this little egg form. Yep, 22, same stats. Crazy. Another UFO Roy. We've pulled a playset. Another Electric Snake. Penguinite. Spear Cretin. This card got a little bit of play way back in the day. And then we have Peacock. Very nice. Yeah, so this has been a lot of fun digging into the history of this. Like I said, we opened up our Pharaoh Servant. 24 packs in our last opening, so you should check that out if you haven't already. On the top of the comments, I'll actually have that video linked, so you can check that out, or just obviously just go to my channel. Nice, man. Pulling a Upstart Goblin, one of the more valuable commons of the set, hands down. Another Ruarand. The Fairy's Hand Mirror. Ooh, nice. Giant Rat around this. This was actually a big key card for the rat box. It was a Giant Rat getting Injection Fairy Lily. So it'd be pretty easy. You would just kind of like summon Giant Rat, then creature swap for like, say, their Gemini Elf, and then creature swap and then attack over it, then get a Injection Fairy Lily on the board. So pretty cool. And then Slot Machine. Really cool from a nice little Bandit Keith card. Then Chain Energy. All right, so down to our last booster pack here on our right side. We've only pulled one foil, but it was a secret rare, so I am okay with that. And we'll see with our left side. Maybe our left side will have more foils. We'll find out here. You just never know. Turtle Oath. And Mother Grizzly, very nice. It's another one of those monsters when it gets destroyed by as a result of battle and sent to the graveyard. You're supposed to summon whatever the attribute is, basically. And this one will be a water. So a 1500 attack or less water monster from your deck in attack position. So very nice. So you could actually supposed summon another Mother Grizzly if you wanted to, which is really cool because, like I said, the creature swap combo back in the day was huge with those, like Mystic Tomatoes and things like that. All right, so on to our first pack on our left side. These booster packs are absolutely beautiful. Let's go and see if we can add some more foils to our Serpent Knight Dragon. It's been our only one. Nice. Another Upstart Goblin. Very cool. Hey, Upstart Goblin, for some reason, has been limited to one. Maybe he'll come back. Another one of these recruiters. This is actually really cool. Another one destroyed by battle, sent to the grave. You're supposed to summon a wind. 1500 attack or less in attack position. There's only one that's like the superior recruiting monster, and it has different stats. I don't think they're like it's related, but it's Pyramid Turtle. You're supposed to summon was it a zombie monster, 2000 defense or less, an attack or defense position. So it's like the superior one, but it does have 200 attack less, being 1200. But Pyramid Turtle was absolutely an incredible card. I ran that in all of my zombie decks. And we another Metal Fish. Hero Scout Plan. What does this one do? Flip. Your opponent draws 3 cards. Both players look at the cards. If there are any spell cards amongst them, discard those spell cards to the graveyard. I actually ran this in my very first mill deck. Fun fact. It was a... it gave my opponent a lot of advantage. But back in the day, it didn't really matter too much because it wasn't like you're going to get like OTK'd. But yeah, so I was playing cards like that. And it wasn't very good, but it was fun. Labyrinth Wall. Another House of Adhesive Tape and a Giant Germ. This one's pretty neat. Destroyed by battle. Your opponent takes, I believe it's 1,000? Well, 500 points of damage. They take 500 points of damage, and you can special summon 2 more Giant Germs. Or is it just 1 Giant Germ? I think it's 2. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. You can also special summon any number of Giant Germs from your deck in face-up attack position. So, very cool. I tried it out in a old school Monarch deck back in the day. I did that one, and then I did a Nimble McManga. I actually stuck with Nimble McManga. It was a little bit better. You gain 1,000 life points, and you're supposed to summon Nimble McMangas in face down, which is nice. You're not taking a bunch of damage when they're in attack position. So that was the one I stuck with. I like that one more. So we have Crab Turtle and another Metal Fish. This is one. I think this one increases their defense. It's a little quick play. It's kind of cool. Then we got Dark Witch right there, and then Horn of the Unicorn and the Fire Kraken. Very nice. Gaia Power there. And a Final Destiny, yet again. Final Destiny was a card they were running in the OCG. I believe it destroys all cards on your opponent's side of the field or on the field. Discard 5 cards from your hand, destroy all cards on the field. So yeah, that's a card in the OCG they're running with Diamond Dude, in case you didn't know. It's ignoring that discard my entire hand thing, and it's basically just blowing up your opponent's entire board. So Sonic Bird, very nice for the rituals. You normal summon this, you can add 1 ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. So very cool if you're running another Hero Scout. If you're running the ritual deck, those recruiting monsters are very nice. Another Final Destiny. I think we've pulled 3 of those in a row in our last 3 packs. That's actually pretty crazy. Flash, what was it? Assailant? Very nice. And we have a Labyrinth Wall there. The Rising Air Current. What is this one? Increase the attack of all wind monsters by 500 and decrease by 400. Seems like the little common trend for the field cards in here. And a ritual spell card. Karate Man! Yet again. He's always destroying himself for no known reason. Luminous Spark. This is the one. Increase the attack of all light monsters by 500. Yeah, and decrease. That was the one my friend used back in the day. I ran to a light, it was like a light beatdown deck at one of my very first locals I ever went to. And I've been friends with this guy ever since. It's been a very long time. There he is, the Hungry Burger, the most ridiculous looking ritual monster in the game. Is that just incredible? That's so hilarious. My favorite ritual monster, I think, right there. Oh my gosh, I ended up pulling a super rare Toon World. This is definitely the best Toon card in the game because, I mean, you can't really play Toon monsters without having Toon World on the. Well, there's a okay, all right. There's some other ways around it, but Toon World is the key way to be able to put the Toon monsters on the board. Very, very cool. It is a continuous spell, and for the longest time, I swear it was years, I thought that Toon World was a ritual spell card. So yeah, here it is. 1,000 life points. That's it. You just pay 1,000 life points to activate it, and then you're just free to normal summon all the Toon monsters you want without them being blown up. So pretty cool. So we end up getting 2 foils so far. We are a Serpent Knight Dragon Seeker and 1 super rare Toon World, and I am really hoping that we pull either a Relinquish or a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon in here. That would be absolutely incredible. I am A-okay with the spell card. That is the best spell card for the Toon monsters, hands down. Then we have a Hungry Burger there again, and Labyrinth Wall. Another Horn of the Unicorn, another Toll. We're pulling a couple of 2 ofs and 3 ofs now. We're starting to put together some playsets. Another Wall Shadow. All right, let's go and see. Getting down to the tail end of our booster packs here. I am hoping that we can add some more foils to this. We only have 2. Not the best luck. It seems like it's evening out. Like as our Pharaoh Servant opening, we pulled so many foils, and in this one, not so much. We have a rare Cyber Jar. It's actually kind of funny because a lot of the cards in this set, the better cards, were actually just the rares and commons. So that was that's okay. That's what makes opening up these sets nice. If you're just looking for those like Upstart Goblin and whatnot. Was it worthy of being a foil? Yes. Was it a foil when it was originally printed? No. Has Konami corrected the ways and made it a foil? Yes. So good on you, Konami. Sonic Bird. We got the Liquid Beast. Oh, there it is, the Nimble McManga. Mamanga, whatever. I always butcher names, so don't mind me. We have Penguin Knight, and the Nimble there was what I was talking about earlier. You just destroyed. As a result of battle, you gain 1,000 life points, so it's pretty nice. And you get a couple more Nimbles from your deck onto the board, so really, really cool. All right, here we go. This is our second to last booster pack here. Now we're getting a little bit nervous. We only pulled 2 foils. The Fairy's Hand Mirror. And we have Rush Recklessly. I actually ran this in all kinds of different decks. You can activate it. It's a quick play. Your monster gains 700 attack. So it's a pretty cool card. Activate that during the damage step. And another Wall Shadow. All right, here we go. I think it's our last pack. Our last booster pack right here, everybody. Come on. I'm just going to tap it on Jerry Beansman for a little bit of luck. Let's go and see if our last booster pack will have a foil. So we can at least get 3 foils out of 24 packs. Let's see right now. Rising Air Current. The Red Archery Girl. And we got the opposite. We gain defense with this one. And oh my gosh. So no foil out of here either, unfortunately. So the Spell Ruler packs were a little bit light on us. And oh my gosh, so I feel like there was like more cards in this one or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 9. So we got our 9 cards. Our last booster pack as a bust. No foil in it. We got 2 foils out of here, but there are 2 good foils. So we ended up getting the best Toon spell card you could pull, and then a secret rare Serpent Knight Dragon. I was really hoping that we'd end up pulling more foils than that. Unfortunately, we only got 2 in this one, but stay tuned. Our next video, I'm planning to post it either on Wednesday or Thursday. It'll be a Metal Raiders 24 pack opening, so stay tuned for that. And again, we'll be doing that giveaway for this video, so don't forget, one of you are going to be the proud owner of our Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and Blue Eyes, the 3 most iconic Yu-Gi-Oh cards to ever be printed into the card game. And all you have to do to be able to enter this contest, give this video a like, comment down below your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card you saw pulled in today's video, and be a subscriber. Hit that bell right next to it. Turn on all notifications on your phone and on YouTube so you get notified when I post future openings. That'll come in handy because I'll announce the winner in the comment section of our next video, so stay tuned for that. And follow my Instagram, say hi, and I will always say hi back. And Jobber here is signing out.